Hookups. Defining this article as a brief, uncommitted sexual encounter between individuals who are not romantic partners or dating each other, have emerged from more general social shifts taking place in the last century. Hookups began to become more frequent in the 1920s with an upsurge of automobiles and novel entertainment, such as movie theaters. Instead of courting at home under parents' waffle lives, young adults left home were able to explore their sexuality more freely. Blah, 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 blah. Let's get to the shit. All right. So we got a couple of, let's go to the more. All right, here we go. By the way, we got a $9.99 super chat from Pistol P. Looking jacked in your photo there, big guy. He says, you should bring back Golem Watch for Modern Women March. I don't know, right? Let me see. Golem Watch was a funny time on this channel. I don't know if I got to bring that back. We'll see. We'll see. All right. So here's the thing, right? The bottom line is, the thing here we're talking about is the influence influencing the shift is sexuality in pop culture. What America doesn't seem to realize, right, is like, dude, America is hyper sexualized. I don't think people get that, and it's pretty sad, really, because you're just teaching these girls to like be turbo whores right off the rip. Okay. Now the thing is this, right? We talked about Selena Powell yesterday, and like literally she got glorified for literally being a thought, a self-professed thought. What does thought stand for? That hoe over there. THOT. Okay? Don't make me bring up Urban Dictionary, okay? Grandpa MLD will show you how hip and cool he is. Grab my skateboard. America is like super hypersexualized. Like, oh, damn, I don't want to play it because it's going to get demonetized. But just watch any Nicki Minaj video, right? Like when let me talk about a little girl drama, okay? Because it's International Women's Day. I remember in 2015 when Taylor Swift won music video of the year for her music video Bad Blood, which honestly, fantastic music video, despite all the feminist bullshit in there, right? Like, oh, I'm a strong woman, I could fight and beat up men. No, you can't. I will fuck you up easily, okay? Despite all the feminist shit in there, it was actually a really cool music video, not gonna lie. And then Nicki Minaj was upset because her I Like Big Butts remix was just as a bunch of fucking literally clinically obese black women shaking their ass the whole music video. And she's like, why didn't I win music video of the year? It's got to be racism. And it's just like, are you fucking kidding me? No. But that's what everything has devolved to, right? Think about the song by Cardi B, Wet Ass Pussy. Disgusting. Anytime I see a girl who's like, I like that song, Wet Ass Pussy, you are a fucking whore. You are a gross individual. That is not okay. It's just trashy. It's fucking, it's unbecoming. It's crass. It's not feminine at all. Girls who cuss, same thing. Disgusting. Don't like it. Nasty as fuck. Okay? Just gross. Just, ugh, like literally like, ugh, I want to vomit. It's so nasty. Okay? And I really don't give a fuck if you agree with me or not. When I date girls and if there's a girl that I'm seriously dating and she starts cussing, I'm like, listen, that's disgusting and you need to stop that shit. Like, there's only one crass partner here and it's me and I'm a man, okay? And you don't have to change, but you're not going to be my girlfriend because I'm just not going to deal with that, okay? And I don't like it. And that's my right and I'm a fucking man. If you don't like it, then take your ass back to the streets.
She belongs to the streets.
Good luck getting pumped and dumped, finding somebody better than me, sweetie, because you're going to need it. Anyways, so here's the thing, right? Influencing the ship is sexuality and pop culture. With everything hyper-sexualized these days. Poor girls, feel bad for them. The media have been a source of sex education filled with often inaccurate portrayals of sexuality. The themes of books, plots of movies, television shows, and lyrics of numerous songs all demonstrate a permissively sexuality amongst consumers, right? I mean, like, you ever see, like what? They have that one, I can't even keep up with this low IQ shit. What is it called? Singles Inferno? Like, when you just find, like, the dumbest chicks and, like, fill them full of alcohol, like, your guys are going to get on a competition, right? The Bachelor, all this shit. That, like, really is not rooted in reality at all, okay? John Fox says, do Japanese girl get tons of tattoos? No. No. Tattoos, not my thing. I know some girls get tattoos. They make mistakes. You know, Allie, I know you regret yours. Personally, I think it's fucking trashy as fuck. I don't like it. Not feminine, gross, red flag. I mean, the list goes on and on. Anyways, the themes of books, blah, blah, blah. The media suggests that uncommitted sex or hookups can both be physically and emotionally enjoyable and occur without strings. The 2009 film Hooking Up, for example, details the chaotic, romantic, and sexual lives of adolescent characters. Okay, another film, No Strings Attached, released in 2011, featured two friends negotiating a sexual, non-romantic component of their relationship. Yeah, right. Every time you start fucking a girl, they start getting feelings. And if they don't, they're dead inside anyways. So you win on that one. But bottom line is, a lot of these girls can't handle friends with benefits. They get too emotional. And if they do, there's something fucked up with their head. So either way, it's a lose-lose situation. Here we go. Okay. Effective responses to hooking up. On average, both men and women appear to have higher positive effect than negative after a hookup. In one study, among participants who were asked to characterize the morning after hookup, 82% of men, and look at the gap, 57% of women were genuinely glad they had done it. Now, this is self-reporting, okay? I'll tell you this. A lot of girls, after they get pumped and dumped, because that's what hookups is. Like, there's no glory in a girl like, oh, I'm so empowered. Like, I went out and, like, this guy fucked me and threw me away and, like, never wants to see me again. The girls don't think like that. Like, for guys, we're like, yeah, fucking free sex. See you later, bitch. Like, don't ever want to see you again, psycho. Right? But girls, it doesn't do well with them. It doesn't sit well. And the ones that it does, like the ones that are like feel nothing, like I tell you, those chicks are deeply damaged inside. Deeply damaged. Look at that gap. Of course, men, because that's what we're supposed to do. Get out there and fucking, that's what we're supposed to do. That's how we're genetically made. Women, on the other hand, look at that gap. 57 to 82. 57 to 82. Okay? 25% difference. Self-reported. Okay? The gap between men and women is notable and demonstrates an average sex difference in effective reactions. Similarly, a study of 832 college students, 26% of women and 50% of men, look at that, 26% of women reported feeling positive after a hookup. So that means 74% of them don't feel positive about it. 74%. 50% of men, okay? 49% of women and 26% of men reported a negative reaction. Okay? Negative. So half of the girls report something negative. 49%, so not half, but let's be honest. Where the fuck is the other percentage? I don't know where that is, because for 26 to 49, like, okay, that's 75. Where's the other 25%? However, both sexes also experience some, I bet you this too, this 26% who reported negative reaction, these are dudes that fucked a fat girl. However, both sexes also experience some negative effect as well. In a qualitative study that asked 187 participants to report their feelings after a typical hookup, 35% reported feeling regretful or disappointed, 27% good or happy, 20% satisfied, 11% confused, 9% proud, 7% excited or nervous, 5% uncomfortable, and 2% desirable or wanted. 2% of them felt wanted after getting fucked. 2%. Every dick a girl takes lowers her value forever. Period. Every single dick lowers it. A guy can pretend he's okay with it. He can forget about it sometimes. But there's always going to be that like nagging thing in his head, like, ugh. ugh, gross. Can you please go do the dishes? Can you like do something to show me you're more valuable than that used up pussy of yours? Ugh. However, the same study found feelings differed during hookups compared with after. However, the same study found that feelings differed during hookups compared with after. During a typical hookup, 65% of participants reported feeling good, aroused, or excited. 17% desirable, wanted. This is the same study? I don't understand this. However, the same study found that feelings differed during hookups compared with after. In a qualitative study, reported their feelings after a typical hookup. I don't understand. However, this same study found the feelings differed during hookups compared with after. During a typical hookup, 65% reported feeling good. During the hookup, 65% of the participants reported feeling good, aroused, or excited. 17% felt desired or wanted. 17% nothing in particular or were focused on the hookup. 8% embarrassed or regretful. 7% nervous or scared. 6% cute. 5% proud. Okay? Yikes. Yikes. So as you can see, we've just scratched the typical, we just scratched the very top of the hookup situation here. And it's not looking good for women so far. The numbers are not in their favor.